good. You needed the sleep.
I very much did not. I would not have felt anything until I needed to crap. Bleh. Wow, yeah, okay, never mind. I just tossed my work shirt in the same place I tossed my work vest, which are not the same. So, never mind. I guess I might have needed that sleep a little more than I thought.
Perhaps your brain needs sleep to function properly.
God, yeah, I don't think we've had a full prey stream yet, and we're not about to because we've had 3 streams of prey so far. We're only at 4 hours and 17 minutes.
God. Yeah, I'm checking. We've only had a full prey stream for the first one, and then the rest were all shorter.
How are we at 4? How are we only at 417 then? It must be because it's not. It must be because we spent You know, I'm honestly not sure. It's not like we lost a dramatic amount of time at any point.
Yeah, that's a strange thing because we're definitely like over that in stream time.
Huh.
Like maybe it cuts load screens?
Yeah.
Also, welcome to the stream. We done it.
Yeah. I doubt you are, but if you're wondering why it started late, your girl's an idiot and she fell asleep while waiting for the stream to start.
And this will be a shorter one because I have so much stamina, and also if I don't eat lunch past a certain point, my blood sugar will bottom out and I won't have a fun time.
Yeah, we don't quite have a hard out on all these streams, but that's essentially what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see then. So we just got here. We just got superpowers. Anything we want to fabricate? Yeah, we can make a neuromod.
Why not? We've got the materials.
That guy upstairs is being very rude.
Truly, everyone on the station is just so rude to us all the time.
Yeah. Is there actually a way up to the top of the atrium without using the glue cannon, or do we just have to use the glue cannon like a coward?
Oh.
Oh, I don't see a way up, so glue cannon it is. Yeah, if there was a way up, it'd be somewhere on the other end of the area, which we're not doing. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What are you? To operate, use terminal. Alright, where's the terminal? Here it is.
Oh, you know.
Okay, we now have the airlock psychotronics open. So now if we need to do a spacewalk, we can come into
Nice.
2 areas.
Fast travel in like the biggest air quotes possible.
Yeah.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Alright.
I will say, getting a thing that just tells you where the mimics are feels like it defeats part of the fear factor of the video game.
I mean, it's not like the game's that spooky, and you have to remember, this is an optional upgrade to the psychoscope. It doesn't normally do this, even if they
Oh,
hand it to you
right.
right when you get it. Yeah, like theoretically it's fine, because this isn't how the psychoscope is supposed to work normally. Alright. So, yeah, we could just use the Hunter's Boltcaster to get in, but you know what? we have the ability to turn into a cup.
We have some funny little powers and we're gonna use it.
Look, I can't help it if this is the most, like, annoying power to work with sometimes.
Truly, it's Gmod prop hunt.
Let me go get a cup real quick.
Hello.
Hey, free glue. Ah, there we are.
Scan complete.
Mimic Matter level 2.
New set.
So, yeah, the Mimic Matter's a weird tree. Because Mimic Matter 1 just lets you turn into stuff. Mimic Matter 2 lets you turn into stuff like turrets, which basically just lets you be a turret and have infinite gun for as long as your psi points last. And level 3 lets you turn into operators, which lets you fly.
Aptitude available.
Huh.
As upgrades, I
Alright.
wouldn't say they're desperately useful, but you know. Especially since,
They have a use.
buddy, y'all want to give me your scan?
Target typhon material inconclusive.
Yeah, I think if we take one more neuromod, the turrets are going to start being angry.
Okay.
On. Is that the actual open door thing? Yes, it is. Come on. See, who needs magic powers when you have a Nerf gun?
Truly, it is Nerf or nothing.
Yeah, it's Nerf, or Nerf, or Nerf, or I don't know how on earth Pebbly B. Parker does a YouTube poop voice.
In light of what
She's
we now
got
know
the
Titans are
range.
capable of,
Raw
and
talent.
not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the project.
Just stuff about how you should have good
Igor,
controls when you're doing
Neuromods can
engineering
already
stuff.
adapt typhon material to the human mind.
Mm.
There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
So
Hey,
you
Igor.
managed to insert human neurons into a typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences, or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has.
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
That's definitely not. That's definitely just a random theoretical
This will-
conversation.
This will never be important again. Remove it from your memory.
Yeah.
What the hell is an encephalectomy?
In S. Oh. Huh. No clue. Yeah, so fun fact about the fun fact about the Typhon, they lack mirror neurons, which, look, I'm not a brain scientist, but this game says that means they have no sense of empathy.
Yeah, because mirror neurons. God, it's been so long since I've taken a psychology class. But there's something to do with, like, how we kind of mimic other people in a sense.
Alright.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Yeah. So what they were talking about was a. Wow, yeah, just Mimic Matter 3, huh? Yeah, I guess it is the basic tree. We need one of the more advanced powers in order to actually, really take advantage of it.
Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really struggling to think of where being able to fly would actually help that much.
It'd be fun.
It'd be fun, yeah, but. Oh, here we go. Typhon Mimesis Part 3. Huh. So apparently mimics even
Huh.
experience time differently when they're quantumly entangled as a cup.
Interesting. Once again, I don't know why they felt the need to make it this complicated, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm so glad nothing bad happened here and this is all above board.
Oh, absolutely. See, this dude's alive.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late. Graves, are you still in fabrication? The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source. Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan. We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never... I'm going to send someone to help you. I need to get this out now. Oh god, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated. Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that was basically Graves realizing that the exotic material that everyone's been injecting has in fact been Typhon pieces.
Uh-huh. That's honestly a terrifying thought to have.
Yeah, like, okay. Also, this is a really fun thing. Literally all these notes say, not a mimic.
That's cute. Oh, I adore that.
Yeah, it didn't work obviously, but hey, I think we can use these things as scrap paper, yeah? Or apparently not, never mind.
That's beautiful world building.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to do that too? Yeah, let's see, dismantle that for parts. And certainly just... I sort of picked up something else I could scrap. Oh well, let's do some repairs while we're here. 2, 3. We've only got 2 neuromods on us. We want to save those. Oh, 35% repairs for those. Okay. Sure, range up. Why not? I really should get one of those neuromod upgrades. Lets me upgrade my weapons more. But you know, that's 4 neuromods and gunsmith. And that's only for guns. Won't do anything for the science weapons like the Q-beam. Wasn't there like... Oh, hi.
You
I love how
found
they
a
just...
funny little guy.
I love how they just jump like that.
Once again, Gmod prop hunt energy.
Yeah. Let's see, Petri dish sample. Like, okay, I know there's definitely the very solid explanation that, you know, you're putting more Typhon per Typhon into your body by using Typhon neuromods. But reasonably speaking, shouldn't the Typhon, shouldn't all neuromods drive up your Typhon bar until the turrets get pissed at you?
Yeah. That's the gameplay and story separation right there.
Hello, Mr. Phantom. Oh, I never used Kinetic Blast. Mr. Phantom, hello. Perish. Wasn't even that good, honestly. I suppose we need stronger versions of Kinetic Blast to really take advantage of it. Udon. Nice. Where did the science operator go to? I swear, this operator is very
Oh,
annoying.
you know.
She really does just float, huh? Come on.
She's just sitting there.
God dang it. Sylphie, come on, get down here. Sylphie, I need my coffee here.
Research complete.
Fun fact, I do think we can actually get powers off of the corrupted stuff. Just not from the standard stuff.
Interesting.
Anyway, yeah, let's keep exploring, because honestly, Sylphie's not helpful, and we have a lot of these side things.
Yeah.
God, this is such a cute touch. It's also really... it's also kind of funny, because the "you can pick this up" thing is flashing on all of them. Alright. There's some neat stuff in psychotronics. There's test tube samples full of Titan blood. There's creatures here. Beings you most certainly do not want to interact with. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, this is where the game wants
Some
to teach you
funny
about...
little guys about.
Yeah. This is where the game teaches you about the Titan murders. Like little ducklings. Also, that is like the most blindingly bright thing in existence. Oh yeah, so this
Just
is
a tad.
this is a fun
Isn't
one.
it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air.
Thank you, Alex.
Question is
Very
why?
cool.
We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Hey Alex, whose fault is it that I'm like this right now?
Yeah, Alex. Hey, Alex, if you want it to be like old times, why did you keep repeatedly wiping my memory and not telling me about it? Huh, bud?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, alright. So let's see. Nothing here seems to be a mimic. Oh, that's a greater mimic. That's a baby.
Oh,
That's a very useful boy.
a child even.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we actually need... let's see. Scope chipsets. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that because this is Gen 1, it can't actually pick up greater mimics like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the scan only starts when they unmimic. Although,
Complete. More specimens required.
yeah. A preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the Kletka incidents. But a far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning.
Aha.
Yeah, so this guy unlocks regeneration on top of the standard mimicry. We don't actually have regeneration yet, and I'm going to be honest. When I read reproductions appear to be fully functioning, my brain did not jump to machines like the game was probably telling us about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever we were thinking, it was not PG.
Our family-friendly stream over here.
Oh, hey, part 1. Using Moss Bower spectroscopy. Okay, seriously, I looked it up, there isn't a fanfic like this, but I really want a fanfic where just Morgan, you and Elizabeth run into each other because they're both using quantum nonsense at the same time.
God, wouldn't that be the dream?
Because quite literally, when you're mimicking, you're apparently sending yourself to a parallel universe. And you're merely puppeting the device you appear to have turned into using quantum entanglement. Huh. So apparently someone got wiped from the record.
Huh.
Maybe they got sent to volunteering. Bench. Yeah. Wow, that does last for a while.
Yeah, it is still feeling the effects.
Yeah, like you have to understand, a lot of Typhon. Yeah, a lot of Typhon are completely harmless without their power. It's not to say that they are
Yeah,
harmless.
because they're just fine old dudes.
Like this guy would absolutely tear me a new one, even because all his mimicry does is let him get the drop on me. Because the devs were cowards and didn't let greater mimics turn into turrets against you.
Boo. Give the mimics a gun.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, right next to the first pistol was a mimic pretending to be the first pistol. Which I think would count. Supposedly.
It counts, but only barely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was actually 4 or if you could squeak by at 3. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if the actual no-no zone was 3 neuromods? Was 3 mods or 4? Ah well. Science operator, give me juice.
Science operator, my good friend.
Science operator, I am going to tase you.
Science operator, my beloved.
The Phantom is breathing. That's good.
Good for them.
Man, if only I could aim. There's no like aim down sights.
Imagine being able to aim.
Yeah, there's no aim down sights button in this game. Which is quite rude, honestly. There's also no melee attack unless you switch for the wrench. I will say, there's literally nothing stopping you from playing the entire game with this thing on your face. It's just a little annoying.
Yeah, nothing except for your desire to have a good time.
I mean, it's only slightly worse than that part of BioShock 1 where you had to escort the little sister everywhere.
God, the fisheye effect on that was awful.
Oh, hello. Helen! Helen!
Oh,
How have you been doing? How are the kids?
Helen, how's it going?
Oh, they're dead? That's unfortunate. Ripped to shreds, you say?
Sorry to hear about that.
To shreds,
Will you still
you
be on the
say?
potluck on Sunday?
We probably shouldn't have been sitting on
It's
that.
sad, but
buddy.
it had to happen.
Yeah, okay, so from what I understand, phantoms, like, stronger Typhon exhibit a sort of energy on... Ooh, anti-rads. Yeah. Maybe it's just to be spoopy, but like that phantom just being here was messing with the lights.
Requesting new operator.
Pyramid,
Huh.
come on out.
TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. This won't take long. There.
Yeah, but you're cheaper than a med kit, buddy. How do I get in? You know, I'm honestly not sure how I'm supposed to get into containment or medical parasitology. Ooh, that's certainly a department.
You got leeches here?
Alright, let's see. Test tube sample, typhon organ, test tube sample. I know we're doing a shorter call today, and I know we're also going to be going into the gut, like I said. Several mimics inside, maybe as many as 8.
Pardon me.
Ah.
No, excuse me. God, I wish the reference I wanted to make right there was PG.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate that I want to have good taste in reference the Resident Evil 2 stream. The Resi 2 dub. Not the stream. I never streamed Resident Evil 2.
God. Yet.
Kill!
Keyword. Attack! Violence! Kill! There's a crazy chair after you.
Alright, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, honestly, I think the biggest advantage of Kinetic Blast is that it's one big grenade attack without spending grenades. It does 40
Yeah, I'd
damage.
imagine that's useful.
Yeah, for reference, the level 1 variant, which is what we're using right now, does 40 damage in a bit of a circle. It's a little expensive, but you know. For reference, this pistol we're using does 9 damage per shot. And I don't think...
Ah.
And the shotgun's somewhere in like the 20s, 30s range right now, with upgrade. Look at this concept art.
Love that.
Hey, Annalise.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory.
What was channel
Squashed a
scoring?
mimic that slipped in, but that's it.
What was that?
I got everything sealed tight.
Was that
What's our
physics
plan?
again?
Wait
Oh,
for
no,
rescue.
you're there. Hello.
You know, if we make it,
I knew you were around here.
Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember
Wait, there's
this
multiple of you.
I think we can get out through the
That wasn't part of the deal.
Work our way up to the arbor. Read them.
That's cheating. Come on, guys. Fair fight. 1-on-1.
Heads up, Kinetic Blast.
Too intense to damage me?
Bitch. The biggest issue with Kinetic Blast is that it is an indiscriminate explosion. As you can see.
You have manifested a flamethrower.
Manifested. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class with flamethrower school. I did not graduate top of my class at putting out fires, though.
Listen, you have a degree in arson, not firefighting.
Yeah. Let's see. Pyramid, where did you go? There you are. Yes, game.
Pyramid, my friend.
Yes, game. I will scan Pyramid.
Complete.
A vast anatomical database coupled with a top-of-the-line compact surgical toolset makes the TranStar Pyramid Class 490 Medical Series operator the finest in automated healthcare, rivaling even the most skilled surgeon. Patients concerned with safety and privacy can also rest assured with its patented death cough. The TranStar Medical operator is programmed to be minimally invasive and fully discreet. Alright. Use your death cough on me, buddy.
Abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax. All done. Don't
I feel
forget
like
to
less
complete
than
a
half your
patient
health
questionnaire.
should not
Your
count as
feedback will be
minor.
invaluable.
You know, minor injuries. You are halfway to death.
Still, it was very rude of the game to just spawn 2 phantoms in behind you there.
Yeah, the game has weird stuff about when it spawns enemies.
Alright, well let's break into Galagos' computer. Do you remember what her audio log was talking about? I think they're just talking about how they're trapped and the phantoms are outside.
I think so. I was distracted by
So
the phantoms.
was I. Let's see. The volunteers transducentus are irredeemable. Sociopaths sentenced to die for their crimes. We are neither judge nor jury. We only enable their already ordained destruction to the benefit of all humanity. Read the file on 13 if you need
What the
insurance.
fuck?
It's unlocked in the extraction lab.
Holy shit.
Shout out to the dude who locked his keycard to the morgue in the morgue. Yeah.
Good.
If you're wondering, they do in fact do unethical science here.
Who would have thunk it?
This isn't just... I think if you scan some... Okay, I think if you scan something with your scope, it then just gets added to... Well, not always, apparently. Yeah, apparently it just gets added to sort of... You know, video games-esque see-through walls of radar. Which is nice, I guess. Now, how do we get up there? Because, unfortunately...
Very skillfully.
I did not take the perk that lets me fly as an operator, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Man, that perk, huh? So amazing. Game, you're such a dick. You are such a dick. Give me
Rude. It's a rude video game.
combat focus.
Hang on, I gotta go let my dogs in. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, what have you got on you, buddy? Why would you even store stuff up here?
Hello.
This is like the least accessible area in the entire room. Alright, well, it will have been worth it if I can talk to the science operator up here.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are being used. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long.
Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's... Oh. Did y'all really put... When on earth did you get down here? That's nice.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Alright, what'd I miss?
They really just put these guys everywhere, huh?
Good design, great layout.
God, the hitbox on these stairs is weird.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's some typhon organs. And you know what that means?
Neuromods.
Yeah, funnily enough. Ooh, what are you? Is this how we're supposed to get upstairs?
It's a funny little maintenance hat.
Now, why would I cut the power to the entire area?
Why would you want to do this?
Yeah, I can't use the recycler machine
Unless,
like this.
like, do certain doors unlock when the power's off? What's the benefit?
No, but I do like the lighting.
Hello.
Apparently that only affects this one office over here. I guess it's so you can like get into I guess it's so you can get into the safe over here without the electrical junction firing at you. In case you haven't fixed it. Hey game, what's that?
Look away. Look away, it's fine. You don't see it.
Like, is that something that's... No, that's not something that's supposed to be there, is it? That might be something that's supposed to be there.
Like,
I've never...
it kind of looks like a map marker that, like, doesn't load properly or something.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Alright, let's toss the booze in. And the food. And the pop star. Not that stuff. Or that stuff. Oh, I love that. The concussion meds are brained pills.
Good.
Ooh, we can get into Kelstrup's office. Right. Well, before we do that, we are quite low on organic material. Thankfully, our destination right now is a place called the Arboretum. But, you know, we need flowers.
Oh, yeah, I'd imagine that would help.
A little bit. Mostly this is what you're going to be using food for. In case you're smart. Like I'm not. Any particular...
Genius level IQ.
No, I guess we've gone through everything on this. Okay. Alright. That's 6 organic material. Which we use in medkits and neuromods. So, you know, important to have. So now we go to the fabricator and we fabricate everything. Okay. Yes, we can also make we get to make anti-rad stuff from Fallout 4.
Wonderful. I can't believe this is a crossover universe with Fallout.
Fallout. Derogatory.
Fallout, but like they say it in Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, perfect.
Apparently there was a Monkey Ball game shown at Nintendo's E3 conference.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't watch it, but Thomas was texting me about it.
Let's see. We're probably gonna get stronger Psi-Hypos at some point, but for now, Gunsmith 1. And, just in case, we're not gonna pick up Mobility 1, even though it sounds very fun. Oh, I love this. This is like one of the only instances of flavor text in this game. Increase your health to 150. Natural lifespan increased by 120. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
This game doesn't do it a lot, but when it does cute little stuff like that, I enjoy it.
Right, yeah. So now that we've got the upgrade to let us double upgrade our guns. Okay, we now do 59 damage with every shotgun blast. Which is a little nutty. Oh man, we really have been burning through our components. Look at that, we had so much material before.
Yeah, you know, we did some crafting.
Right, well I guess we'll only craft one of these, because Yeah, we've got the ammo capacity, so reload speed's not really a big concern yet. So let's max out the let's max out the damage on the pistol. And let's check out the rest of Kelstrup's lab. Now what are you?
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room? Eh? What? Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes.
Okay,
that's
no.
right, it's the
This being
calibration
visible from
system for
far
the
away
no
was
touch
definitely
screen.
not supposed
You
to be
only
here.
have to run it one time.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should. Damn it, Calvino! I got time to play sing along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Oh right, there's a slide in this game.
Everyone on this station is an asshole.
Yeah. Alright, let's calibrate. Mostly so we can get rid of this dot.
Fuck you.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that. Oh, well
God.
at least that opened this room for us. Or not. Huh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have broken that. Fuck you too, buddy.
Suit integrity damaged.
I knew the game spawned something in behind me. Still, if there was something important on this
Developers, I'm looking you directly in the eye. That was cheap and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, if there was like something interesting in this room, if there was something supposed to be on this, no, I guess nothing would be on this screen because otherwise we'd still be able to see it.
Yeah.
What on earth is this projector trying to show us?
Room.
I guess, but like,
Calvino's trick.
yeah, Calvino's a real dick. Alright, let's see then. Like, for all that effort, there really wasn't anything super interesting aside from the slide defense. The slide defense. You know, the slide defense.
You know.
For when you want to slide into her DMs without suffering from the mines she's put all over the place.
Colonel, I'm trying to slide into this girl's DMs, but she's hidden mines all over the field.
Alright, let's see. How are we doing on supplies? God, I gotta stop taking hits like that.
Yeah, you got hit, like, bad in that, but you also weren't expecting it, so...
Yeah. Alright. Welcome to the Guts.
Hello, Dr. U.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, look at you. You could... That's a completely separate person. It's
Oh, we
fine.
got a funny little guy.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to...
Along with mimics, weavers were some of the first...
Hang on, Alex, we're busy.
Along with mimics, weavers were some of the first Typhon encountered near the Verona 1. As observed in the log license plate, in larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an as-yet unknown mechanism to undergo specialized metamorphosis. It's called Trial by Mortal Kombat. The loser has to be the mom. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon, G.U.T.S, or Weaver. Weavers appear to be central to the Typhon ecology, largely as vectors for production for some of the other species, as well as a substance known as coral. Scannable powers include Backlashes 1, 2, and 3, Phantom Genesis 1 and 2, Weaknesses are the null wave and psycho shock abilities.
Aha.
Right. Weaknesses glue, immunity EMP. Alright, let's see then. Here's our plans, here's our keys, here's our status, here's our mods. Morph mod. Phantom Genesis. We still need more scans to unlock it, but creates a phantom that will fight for you from a human corpse. And the stronger variant gives you the elemental phantoms. Funnily enough, we can't buy it.
My
Even if we
God.
had enough scans, we wouldn't be able to buy it because we need the we need whatever this power is here. Yeah. Anyway, backlash basically makes you invincible for a couple attacks.
Center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me.
Gee, Alex, I wonder
We're
why.
close to understanding what they're after. What they're building.
What could
Just
have
need a
possibly
little more
happened to
time.
cause this?
Live exam morgue, huh? Ooh. Alright.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the
Of
first
course.
research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress.
Thank you, January.
Lockdown in effect until procedure
Yeah.
terminates.
It's a little weird that one of the major ships for this game's fanfics is Morgan X January.
No, not the self ship. Come on.
I mean, hey, at least we managed to avoid, at least no one saw Alex and decided that he was fuckable. There is one other, like,
God.
there's two other major ships. One's with a Michaela Ilyushin, who I believe is the head of engineering, because we will encounter her at some point, but not for long.
Okay.
And the other one is Redacted. For spoilers.
Of course.
Alright. Opening containment shield.
There's something very funny to me about writing shipping fanfic about like this type of video game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to bash on anyone who's having fun. It's just really funny to imagine someone playing Prey and immediately going, wow, I've got to write some romance about this.
Examination theater
Photovoltaic weaknesses EMP. Well, buddy, I've got the thing for you. 14 of these. You
Jesus
jerk.
Christ.
Warning. Examination theater.
I did not mean to pull out the Q-beam. I am so sorry, man. God, this is just embarrassing. I don't normally pull out the big cannon on the first date. I don't normally pull it out at all. You have to understand how bad this is for me.
The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they
Bad luck. I can't believe you did that to the man.
You know what we discovered? They lack.
Alex, I already told the viewers about that. Yeah, alright. So now we can scan people faster, which is important.
There's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Yeah. Also, now we can move on to the next area because we cleared the tests and the game showed us that Phantom Genesis is a thing.
Okay. Oh, we can find that poor guy's key card that he locked in here.
Research complete.
For half a second, I thought one of the weaknesses was just punch.
Weakness. These hands.
That was the wrong button. I need to close the scope so I can use the quick select for the pistol. So now I can zoom in with the pistol and shoot that to death. Because again, there is no traditional aim button in this game. The best you've got is zooming in with the scope if you're feeling particularly dumb.
Typhon material inconclusive. Lacking calibration request.
Let's see.
Proximity sensor reset.
Oh, right, yeah. So if we followed the science operator around long enough, it would let us into the morgue. But in-game it's 12:14, so I'd rather not. Yeah, like, because neuromods are literally just implanting memories from other people who had skills, you would expect there to be a certain amount of personality drift. Also, this is like... Also, this is literally a prime scenario to use Mimic. We're not gonna. Because why would I use Mimic?
Once again, Nerf gun.
Yeah, it's Nerf or nothing. Bitch. I find the concept of those Nerf or nothing ads, but they get to swear immensely funny.
Nerf or nothing ads, gritty reboot.
Oh hey, Dr. Bellamy.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment.
Oh,
it happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating, but Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
So, a little thing I never thought of before actually looking up the fanfic, but apparently, I don't know if this is like the actual reason, I'm sure we could find it somewhere, but apparently the reason January and December are called January and December is because those are the months Morgan built them, and Morgan's personality is not, and Morgan's personality did not stay the same between tests. It was subject to a little drift, you know?
Yeah. I feel like Alex isn't our friend. I don't think January necessarily is either.
Oh,
I think we're being manipulated by both of them.
Oh yeah, no one's your friend here. Oh, you're a lot! Ah, I thought we made a friend.
Oh.
The mimic went poof.
Is there anyone on this base who doesn't want us dead?
We have that mimic we have that mimic left in neuromod extraction.
Oh fuck, you're right.
That's our one friend.
One and only friend.
Alright. Specimen contained within Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Hey game, I don't think there's a phantom in here. Thanks though.
You don't know that.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Inspecting. Your suit suffers wear and tear. I'll fix that.
Maybe the phantoms can turn invisible, and that's how they've been sneaking up on us the whole time.
We've cracked the code.
Maybe Morgan's just gonna take a nap on this light.
You know what? Good for her. She deserves to sleep.
Material inconclusive.
Yeah.
Calibration request.
Yeah, again, I want to get the next level of Kinetic Blast. Because, first off, every time I say it, I cannot help but think of Kinetic Sand. Second off, it's just kind of funny. Third, yes, big,
It's
big,
just a funny word.
big meaty explosion, but double the damage. Very nice. Science operator, my good operator, Sylphie, hurry up. God, your sister is such a space case. She does not want to get down from the ceiling.
She's having a fun time. Leave her be.
Alright. Mimics do not take fire damage, apparently.
Aha! Good.
That's a little concerning.
Just a tad.
I knew you were behind me. I knew it from the moment you smacked me in the ass.
Love at first sight.
I really should just mute my laptop during these streams. Whatever, you get one update noise per stream. That's your ASMR.
Can they hear it? Because I know I can't hear it on my end, but maybe that's because I'm only getting audio through the capture card.
I have heard it when rewatching the streams.
Oh, okay.
Alright, look, this is a legitimate use because we can't just use the Nerf Hunter's bolts. Not unless we got like a really good angle. Oh, please tell me I can just use the Nerf Hunter's crossbow.
Please, 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 you're nothing.
You're nothing without Nerf. No, there's like a range to this thing. I need to get something to stand on. Yes!
You need a little stool. Yes! Oh.
Yeah, there's like 3 ways you're supposed to do that, and this was not one of them.
It's Nerf for nothing!
Yeah, literally, there's 3 ways you're supposed to get in here. One of them, you turn into this thing and just slide through the window. 2, you hack the door on the other end. Or 3, you know what, we're gonna go through the window. Because 3's got a little fun dialogue if we come out of the room. Welcome to the armory.
Wahoo!
We can now make shotgun shells.
Nice.
It's over for these fools. Alright, let's see. What should we upgrade? Gonna be honest, none of these upgrades seem like super appealing for the pistol.
Fair.
Reload speed's nice. Let's get that. Emily, let's break the shotgun down for spare parts. I love how a shotgun gives you less spare parts than the glue cannon does.
Of course.
Just another way the glue cannon is superior. God, we have so many EMP charges. It is genuinely
We sure do, because they're useful against like 2 enemies.
Yeah, they're useful against robotic enemies, and they're useful against robotic enemies. And also that one Electro Phantom, which we'll never run into again. That's it. That was the last time we'll see him. Say bye-bye, Electro Phantom. Alright.
He's a unique one-off enemy for that one bit.
Research complete.
Oh, that's just a man.
Humans, like most mammals, possess a low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best or harmful and addictive at worst. The addition of the redacted, derived from the Titan organisms, temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neuron connections and allows for the addition of new synthetic neurons to catalyze changes in the subject's brain. Removal of the serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. This process may result in... Wait, I'm sorry. The reason these work is because injecting your brain with this... You're calcifying your brain to get new skills. And if this... And remember, if this serum has to stay in your head for these, you know, it's not temporarily weakening the elasticity of your neurons. If your body immediately gets rid of the synthetic neurons the second you remove the serum that lets you put the neurons in, then that means your brain is constantly just a little chunkier.
Alex, this is not the next evolution of humanity. I hate to break it to you, bud.
You find anything good in that armory? Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it. Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Oh, you're not Petrov. Alright. Volunteer test subject criminal history for redacted. Approved for viewing. Name, redacted. Date of birth, 2399. Sure. Gender, male.
Sure.
Race, white. Admission date, 3/11/33. Isn't it like 35 right now? I want to say it's like 35 right now.
Maybe? I see the numbers and my brain shuts off.
Yeah. Institution, Camp 17, Siberia. Offense information: human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation.
Hey. What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I've done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, you know?
You better specify
Come on,
which part of it
get
is
me outta here.
true.
So, Ash, do you
I
want to
never
carry
did
through with the
anything to those
experiment?
I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rules.
Yeah, so supposedly the
They got their
kid
claws
thing
sunk deep in the
was a
government.
lie, at least.
Got me shipped off to the gulag.
Okay.
That's how I ended
That's
up
the
here.
thing I was concerned about.
Yeah, let's see. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor. I guess all three of those would be rolled into what he says is not true and he was just helping them, so sure. Distribution.
Yeah.
He did deal drugs and steal at least one identity.
Yeah, but like, who gives a shit about that?
Keep me locked up in
Mimic
here
multiplication and material extraction. So, Ash, here's the thing. Thanks, game.
All you gotta do is open. Hey, whoa. So what the hell are you doing?
So, we could let him go, but he's already lost his one singular parking chip, the armory key code. Or we could let the mimics have fun with him
What's that thing doing in there, huh?
and reap the reward. Do you want to let him go? Or do you want power?
You are a terrible person.
I know what it's like to cross that line.
Go ahead, let him live. Or kill him for his exotic
I don't want to
juices.
consign a man to death,
Don't do it.
babe.
Please, God, don't do it.
All right,
I'm
fair
begging you,
enough,
one
fair
human
enough.
being to another. Don't do it.
Get y'all ass out of here, buddy.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Ah, damn it. I was going to release it on him the second he said human decency. Yeah. Door control. Yeah, we can't close the door. It'd be really neat if we could, like, drag a corpse in there and just do the experiment anyway.
Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit?
Aaron will
Watch
remember this.
your ass. They ain't all decent human beings like me.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We've earned 1 ending point. This will affect dialogue.
Nice.
This will affect dialogue during the ending, where Morgan is punished for her war crimes. Also, it's not mimics in here. No matter what you think, it's not mimics. It's just the poltergeist.
This place is just haunted.
It is just the poltergeist. Can I get a scan of that mimic? Or did that mimic just get left out? Oh no, it's just a basic mimic. Aaron, you probably could have just stomped this thing to death.
It's just a little baby.
I thought it might have been a greater mimic, but no, it was just a baby mimic. Yeah. In this chamber only, you wouldn't have had to fight the mimics, you could have just juiced them.
Oh.
A nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Oh right.
Okay.
I think we want to get
Hopefully it's just
into.
that.
I think if we want to get into here, I need to do a spacewalk.
No, of course not. It's just that storage room
Oh.
has classified.
You want to do a
exotic
spacewalk, or do you
materials.
want to just press
We really
on?
Can't have it be inaccessible.
We can do a spacewalk.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's time to deal with real alien jerks. Hey, you're down.
Should I change position?
Hey.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are close.
Thank you.
Help. You should feel more alert.
She's going back to her home planet.
I mean, of course she is.
Maybe I can help you.
God, the operators are just... The operators just love floating near ceilings, apparently. It's real annoying. Alright, add that to the counter. Rachel's fucked up and evil gamer moments.
Yeah. Truly. Truly, you had a heated gamer moment where you nearly consigned a man to death.
Come, Ash. Aren't you tired of playing nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit?
I can't believe my girlfriend's a supervillain.
I mean, I do assault you with psionic attacks every time we're together.
Your psionic warriors truly are attacking me.
Yeah. The real psychic attack was the loading screen the whole time.
God, like I know it's hard to optimize your video
I've been
games,
wondering
but
if it
holy
might be bothering
shit.
you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you.
Alright.
One step at a time. I'm here, if you need help.
Okay, January. I'm sure you will not betray me in a big twist.
Hey, an engineering operator.
Oh.
Alright, so if I've got this right, the dude did die out here. Because of aliens. Were the aliens
Because
isolated?
of those spooky aliens.
Who knows? Was this an isolated case of evil aliens? Maybe. You don't know.
The world may never know.
The gamers certainly won't. Alright, there we go. We're clean. All this dude add on him with a suit repair kit. Like a complete nerd. Buddy!
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
God, these guys are so rude. They're all rush. All work and no play, you know?
Honestly, they need some time off.
Yeah, they're not... Yeah. Alright, well, moving back on. Shout out to the fact that we're not... Ugh. Let's see, that's the hardware lab. We need to go back up to here. Yeah, it's sort of a fast travel system. Like, if you want to get back to hardware...
It's fast travel of a sort.
Yeah. If you're by this airlock, it's faster to get to hardware through here than it is through the station itself. Safer, too.
Yeah.
Because there's only... Because... Okay, to be fair, I think the technomorphs can actually be out here. Because they're...
Oh,
jerks.
Jesus.
Alright. Well, that was a very brief spacewalk, and now we may reap the rewards.
Of 2 load screens.
You think about the fabricators, and they're just 3D printers.
Yeah. Like, this is the wonderful space future in, like, 15 years.
I do think...
And they just got high-tech 3D printers.
Also, immensely funny image, by the way. When this is all over and we've cleaned out the station and everything's safe because we didn't blow it up, they're going to send teams in here to clean the place up. And there's just going to be piles of used neuromods just everywhere around the station. And they're going to think, man, how many freaking holes does this lady have in her eye?
Oh, you know. Too many.
Alright. Man, look at that sick invisible range we had.
Look away!
Yeah, we got loads of biological material. Organic material, sorry. I love how there's just an armory right here. Like, what? Why is there just a dispensary right here? I suppose it's because you're working with live test subjects, but that didn't help. Hardcore. Yep. Basic phantoms, not immensely threatening, all told. Look at the exotic juice. Look at the blood cubes.
It's beautiful.
Okay, but seriously, shouldn't there be like a poltergeist in here?
Yeah, you would think so, considering shit was just flying around.
Was this the poltergeist? Why is it dead already? Oh, that's annoying. Poltergeists are not common in this game. I can think of like one other poltergeist somewhere else. Although, to be fair, I think all they give you is lift field, so nah. Lift field, you get to invert gravity in a small area. Mostly useful for, you guessed it, traversal.
Of course.
Jerk. Oh, are you feeling alright, buddy? Oh my god, I love this.
Oh, peak comedy.
Why is it only incredibly goofy with the pistol?
Oh, you know.
This lady has no bones. Look at this. She just doesn't have bones. You think this is... Like, I know part of it's just that the light is stretching us out, but like, woo. Boneless lesbian
Woo.
right here. Alright. I'll take an apple. Is there anything of interest in here? No, I suppose it was just the piles of Titan blood cubes that were interesting. Ah, but what about material storage? Did I come in here and forget about it? Yes. Hey, Aaron. You really
One brain cell.
Aaron, you really should get yourself a weapon. You're not gonna survive
Aaron, you
here.
should like move.
No response to the freaking firefight I just had.
No, of course not.
Nothing to see here. Game, you mind informing me where that... Why can't I just pick up this grounding resistor?
For fun.
Why do we need to slot that into something like Gmod again? Where on earth did you come from?
The wall, apparently.
I did nothing. I swear, these explosive canisters ain't shit.
Yeah, I feel like they only do any damage when you're right on top of someone.
Oh, is that already dead? Well, I see one corpse, and I don't see the mimic anywhere. Yeah, so one of the endings has us coming into here to deploy an amped up null wave transmitter that would absolutely obliterate all Typhon in the area.
Okay.
Because it'd propagate through the coral.
Eradicator auto turrets. Transtar's last-ditch defense
January,
against an
I've talked
outbreak.
these things like so
Flimsy,
many times.
but they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Thanks, January.
Thank you, January.
God, that's so on the nose.
January basically just pops in to say something ominous and then leave.
God, that is so on the nose.
It sure is. I think the writing of this game is generally pretty good, but that was just...
Gee, Ash, what...
silly.
Hey, Ash, I'm gonna spoil it for you. There's a huge twist at the end of this game.
Oh no, I never could have guessed.
You'll never guess what the twist is.
Is it perhaps that January is not working in our favor?
I mean, she's working in our favor of a sort. She's working in the favor of the particular Morgan that made her, and that Morgan wanted to blow everything up.
Yeah.
Like, she's not lying to you. She's just very unpleasant about it, honestly. Let's see. Operator, my good operator. I don't care right now. 1 Recyclotron 3000. Oh man, buddy. You should have just confessed.
Oh no. You should have just told her.
Yeah, like
face to face. Don't do it like that.
You should have just told her like I did.
Oh yeah, you should have just offhandedly mentioned it at the end of a call.
No, it's worse than that, viewers. You should have danced around the issue and brought up that there was something to talk about, but then refused to talk about it until 2 minutes before the call ended, at which point the call continued for 40 minutes.
At which point, we had to forcibly extend the call to talk about what you just brought up.
Ash. Yeah, that might sound bad, viewers, but someone was carrying a torch for me for 2 whole years, and oh yeah, that actually sounds worse. Never mind. Someone didn't bring it up for 2
Listen.
entire years.
Listen, you know, I'm nothing if not a coward.
Yeah, it only took me a week to confess the second time around.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities.
God, we're
power,
stupid.
water, air.
Yes, but which of us
Operators
is
also
more
use it to
stupid?
deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the arboretum.
Oh, you
Given the
know.
small number of crew assigned
It's
here, I
PEMDAS,
would
it evens
expect
out.
human presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
See, babe, that might work out to you, but I also don't think you know how to do math.
Listen, I'll have you know I took a college level math course and I got a solid B.
Yeah, but can you solve for X right now?
No, I refuse.
I rest my case. If you cannot... We know from the conversation that the murderer did not know how to do math. Therefore, since you can't solve for X, you're the killer.
I can't believe you caught me, Phoenix Wright.
Exactly. God, maybe we should do like a proper Ace Attorney stream.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun, even though
Like,
we had the worst time communicating because this was before we did streaming.
yeah. Like, I would love to do a proper Ace Attorney stream, because that was fun as hell watching you react to everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't be reacting to everything, you know?
Yeah, it would have to be like a while from now, when the game isn't as fresh.
No, you have to understand how my brain works. It will never not be fresh. I'll forget the details, but I'm not gonna forget I'm not gonna forget the big ass twists. Why on earth would I... Why would I get kinetic blast from these things? Jeez. These things
They're
are just
funny
annoying,
little guys.
honestly. Yeah, these are the prey version of those awful zero-G enemies from Dead Space 2. You know the ones.
Oh. Yeah.
These guys are faster, and there's more of them. And they're real jerks about it. Oh, right. No, they're attracted to movement. They're like Jurassic Park dinosaurs. It's time for leverage to come into play. Go, my children!
Hell yeah.
Kill the box! You buffoons! You utter numbskulls!
You've fallen for the oldest trick.
You've fallen into my box trap, detective. Now let's see. Thank you, game.
Thank you, Scarecord.
Yeah, game. I was wondering if you're feeling alright. It'd been a while since you'd done an unnecessary scare cord. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Were we playing Dead Space where the scare cord started like way before the enemy showed up and just kept going for an uncomfortably long time, or was that BioShock?
I guess it was probably Dead Space? I don't know. Like, it's been a hot minute since we've done either of those games now.
It sure has.
Alright, yeah, but can you imagine not knowing how to deal with these specific enemies and just trying to shoot them all? Like a dumbass?
Imagine trying to do that.
Now stand very still. Their vision is based on movement. This is probably one of the least threatening environments, because these guys do show up in spacewalks, and there's much less stuff to throw around on a spacewalk.
Yeah, I think they're trying to tutorialize them right now.
Yeah, sort of. Let's see. Is there anything? Nah, that's just spare parts. Ooh, you're a nasty little thing, ain't ya?
You're a funny little guy, aren't you?
Wait, I just had the most amazing thought. Nerf gun!
Oh, it's Nerf for nothing.
Nerf gun, my beloved. I knew it. It truly is. Nerf. Alright, we're done with this bit. I believe it'll also react to the projectile from the glue cannon.
Huh.
Yeah, like bullets move too fast for them to notice, but supposedly they don't like the glue cannon. Apparently not. It's only the Nerf gun.
One would think. Hmm.
I love these funky little
I think
guys.
that shows a lack of imagination on the devs' parts.
Yeah, the problem is Nerf darts aren't quite as attractive as big boxes.
Yeah.
Alright, engineering operator. Alright, cystoids. Never mind. They're all dead. I killed them.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright, let's see. God, would you even be able to find a password for this, or would you just have to be incredibly dumb? I'm sure we could find a password on one of the corpses around here, but, you know. If this is the way forward, there would definitely be a corpse somewhere with a there'd definitely be a code somewhere.
Yeah, because there's no way they would, like, force you to have hacking, too, in a game like this.
Yeah.
Whoa, you almost didn't make that.
It's not like there's really a failure condition. God, what else can we use? Type EMP, go! Ugh.
Okay.
That's a weird reaction.
Well, that
Ooh.
did something.
Alright.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah. EMP charge,
That's
go.
too much.
Yeah, they don't like being EMP'd apparently. This is definitely beyond the maximum range of the gun, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, what else are we gonna use EMP charges for? Enemies? Are you kidding
The
me?
two robotic enemies.
The stack size on grenades is 10.
Yeah.
Alright. That's enough of using these things. Full cast round is a bit cheaper. And that's ultimately what it's all about. Money. Come on, blow yourselves up, you little idiots. Yeah, issue the 100 bolt caster. The darts don't work quite like you think they would.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but now we have stuff to throw at the enemy. Leverage, my beloved. Well, that worked. Let's see. We will need to restart something or other before we can actually finish up around here. Which is unfortunate, but you know how it is. Honestly...
It really be like that.
Oh, right. EMPs are really bad in space because your maneuvering gear is electrical in nature.
Ah.
Alright, well the psychoscope's not picking up any enemies, so I guess we're good. I guess we're good here. That was a massive EMP though. Which is less than encouraging.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Thanks, January.
Thank you, January.
January, has anyone ever told you your
Good
bedside
to
manner is
hear.
awful? Also, look, water. In 0G.
Water. Yay!
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. This is not the Half-Life Alyx water.
God, is there 0G water? Okay, I know there's the 10G sequence at the end, so maybe. That sequence is still very...
I was mainly thinking about... The Half-Life Alyx has some, like, insane, like, water texturing.
I mean, yeah, it is a Valve game. A Valve game that isn't a card game. A Valve game from one of their babies, you know. Half-Life.
You know, Valve decided to make a video game. This is their one for the decade.
Yeah, they made a video of Mr. Johnson. Yeah, so now we need to head to the magnetosphere control room. Wherever the fuck that is. Oh, there it is. Again, it's very easy to get lost in zeroth. It's very easy to get lost in the zeroth of G's.
Oh yeah, I'm disoriented and I'm not even playing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good about this stuff. It's finally a job for a cup.
Finally something that cannot be worked around with a Nerf gun.
Requesting.
Now I'm sure I'd have found a way.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. All done.
Thank
Please
you,
fill out
Mr.
a patient
Operator.
experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you very much.
God. Alright, let's talk about other games for a minute. Super Hot.
How is that? I've seen and heard good things, but it's never played it.
It's solid, it's not worth the price tag, it's so short.
Oh, how much is it?
It's like, I don't know, 20, 30, I think it's like 20 bucks, but considering how the campaign is only like 2 or 3 hours long.
Ooh, yeah, that's a bit much for a short game.
Yeah, like I have it because I think I picked it up on sale at some point. Yeah. Like it's not awful. It's a very good experience, just kind of overpriced.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way about the new Pokemon Snap, because that game's like $60 for a 10-hour game, and I was like, I'm not paying that.
Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anders went into the
I will be honest,
test one of the coils that's been flaking on us.
this area has a
I don't
unique
know what
gimmick and
happened
it's quite
exactly, but
annoying.
there was a pulse.
Unique gimmick of fuck you over.
I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I'm sure they lived.
Why are you just in the closet?
This should help.
Shockwave imminent.
Leave her be. She's going at her own pace.
Oh my god, I can't believe the science operators are gay. All of them.
They're all gay. It's canon.
God, imagine if this was how hacking worked in real life.
You just play a fun little mini game and then you have state secrets.
God, but like, what's the worst minigame possible? What's the worst minigame that's the most like actual hacking? That's the real question.
Truly.
It's the pipe minigame. It's always been the pipe minigame.
God. The fucking Bioshock pipe minigame truly is a beacon of our time.
Like, I know the intention was to force you into using some, like, the hacking abilities.
It's just not fun.
Oh. Oh, well, this is nice. Yeah. So that opens the maintenance tunnel for us. And more importantly, we can turn off the magnetosphere.
Warning, magnetosphere deactivated.
Nice.
Solar radiation exposure at maximum.
Oh, fuck.
Gesundheit. We'll have to
Thank
remember to
you.
turn that back on, because I think spacewalks are now lethal. But yeah, that's so good. I've never done that before. Also, by the way, did you know that cystoids are actually a thing in, like, the physical world? They're not restricted to 0G like the
What?
Dead Space 2 monsters are.
Ah.
They just can't fly. They just go to flop like dumbasses. Honestly, there's no point popping cystoid nests because they destroy themselves when they spawn.
It's a do-it-yourself destruction.
But yeah, if you cannot hack that terminal, you just have to come in here and loot the body for the key card while this thing is going off, and if it goes off with you inside of it, you just die.
Jesus.
Okay, what was that? We got a thing. I swear there was a thing. Is it still on him? Yes, of course it was. Increases the RTAX propulsion system's glide speed, so we move faster when we're using the RTAX thing. Oh, wait, I forgot, I upgraded the suit so I can have more things attached. Alright, so, wasn't there another body in here? Maybe I'm just thinking about one body, because it does move around a bit. Yeah, that body does move around a lot, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, what is this new one? Sneak attacks. I'm gonna be honest, we're not getting a lot of sneak attacks. It's kind of pointless. Like, I'll maybe get one pistol shot off every once in a while. But, like, I'm not putting points in the stealth tree again.
Magnetosphere activated.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Right, that was temporary.
What? Oops.
That might have...
Oh.
It might have just been on a
God,
timer.
go, 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 go.
But we have time, it's fine.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
We're fine. Now let me just pull out
We're
this stun gun for
fine.
no reason. Yeah, as long as you're not in the literal chamber, you're fine. But, you know. Also, yes, this is a fish.
No.
Also, yes, this is a This is officially the stun gun's officially a security weapon.
Neat.
Alright, so now it only takes 1 second to charge it up to shoot. Which will come in handy because we're going to have some friends in a second.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
See?
2, 1.
Ah,
Oh wait, never mind.
you've got a funny little friend. Funny little friendo.
Never mind, we're good. The magnetosphere went off and disabled everything in the room because I forgot it did that.
Oh, great.
It's incredibly tense, but hey, it's very helpful.
Are they fighting?
They're fighting! Yeah, they're fighting!
The girls
They're fighting!
are fighting!
Violence! Killing!
Attack! Kill!
Yeah, we now got some stuff for the telepathy tree. Machine Mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for X amount of time. Also, remote manipulation, which is basically just the Huntress Bullet Caster, but for psychics. You know, if you're incredibly lame. Yeah. Okay, so the best part about elemental upgrades is that it gives you resistance to that element, and then it gives you psi points from that element too. But yeah, the girls are fighting. Fight! Kill!
The girls are fighting!
I will say, watching these things fight is
Warning. Plasma
freaking
shockwave
glorious.
imminent.
You may live.
Warning. Seek shelter.
2 bots enter,
Plasma
1
shockwave
bot
in
leaves.
5,
Welcome to the Robo Rumble!
1.
Also, I think we have burn gel. Yeah, we have burn gel. Well, that was fun. Let's get going. I love how absolutely freaking goofy that was, by the way. Like, those things are not meant to fight each other.
It was wonderful. Oh, absolutely not.
Well, moving on. Ah, man, that was stupid. That was great.
Beautiful.
Alright, welcome to the Guts proper. We're just gonna be running through here because this place is nasty.
Rejecting the new cell lines by the ammo plug-in antivirus.
So Ash, I will ask again, what do you think the big twist for this game is?
So I'm gonna guess that we're not actually Morgan and we're actually like a Typhon.
I can neither confirm nor deny, but you're allowed to look at the fanfics without spoilers now.
Ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Oh, it's a weaver.
Oh, it's a weaver.
Right, yeah. So, does that... So, I think we might be able to actually use... Well, we can get Backlash now. Which is under telepathy. I've never used it. I think we might be able to buy Phantom Genesis, but we need to get the we need to get the skill before it first, and we don't have that. Huntress Boltcaster, go! Alright. You wanna see if you can kill Weaver?
You can try.
Look at this wiggly little boy. Now watch him die!
Oh, alright.
Yeah, combat focus is stupid.
Combat focus is kind of a little dumb.
Yeah, now where did his guts go? Because he has to have some good loot on him. Also, I'm going to assume that all those cystoids blew up. Typhon organs, Typhon plasma.
Probably.
That's a lot of neuromods we get to make now.
Hell yes.
Oh hey, now we can get into the black box lab. Whatever that is. And hey, a
Hello,
QB.
Dr. Kelstrom? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean,
Where
I
is that black?
the one
You know,
pushing
we're not
one.
gonna do the black box lab yet. We'll just leave that for now. I want to get to the Arboretum and make some nanomods.
Want to be sure.
Also, I think I just broke my bones because I crashed into a wall.
That's because Talos wants extra-national space. There are
Good.
no laws.
I will say, after you make your neuromods, that'll probably be where we wrap.
But enough is enough.
Alright.
You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrom. I understand.
Yeah, there's like one more reveal we're going to see first, and then we'll be done.
It's about time, Sam.
Great.
I'm not a tomcat. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, alright? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now.
Alright, let's see. So, no sprinting, and we'll take extra damage. Well, thankfully, we got a bone healing kit.
You okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
Alright. So there's Michaela Ilyushin.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not doing super hot.
I'm sure she's going to live a long and happy life.
Alright. So, as an alien threat so far, what do you think is worse? The Necromorphs or the Typhon?
Like, the Necromorphs have the inherent grossness of, like... Because they did things with corpses, right? With the
Yeah.
Necromorphs.
Yeah.
And I think they're scarier to look at.
Yeah. In terms of raw threats, I'd also say it goes to... Okay, that's not fair. The Typhon we've encountered so far aren't exactly their war morphs, but... Yeah, like, so far, the Necromorphs have the advantage because the Typhon... Because the Necromorphs managed to fight through an entire military complex. With much more...
Yeah.
Like, the weaponry in Dead Space is significantly more advanced than the weaponry here, even if everything else isn't. Like, the Typhon do manage to do more... The Typhon do manage to achieve more than Necromorphs do, eventually.
Nice work.
But, you know.
The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum.
You know.
Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Juno? No. That's an unpleasant thought.
Thank you, January. Very cool.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Huh, so there was a conspiracy to leak what was happening here to the wider world. You know, it turns out if you do shady science enough times, people will not want to do shady science anymore.
Shockingly enough, this doesn't seem like the healthiest work environment.
No. Alright, we are actually out of physical material. So now we're going to put in all of this. Now we're going to put in the 50 spare parts we have.
Yeah. I suppose we could part with some of them.
A few.
A few. A handful.
And also all of our food items. God, we have so many neuromods.
Good.
Also, yeah, in terms of raw materials, if one spare part gives you like... Okay, to be fair, it looks like a spare part gives you like 0.3 material, 0.3 fabric. Right, in terms of actual like efficiency, it's better to just scrap the actual weapons. Although we will... Alright. Q-beam, my beloved. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna use the Q-beam, like, ever.
We used it, like, once when you were trying to kill that big thing, and then I don't think you used it in the killing.
It's just not a good weapon. There's the ammo for it. Like, it's a neat weapon, but it just takes up space, because I literally never use it, ever. Oh, here we go, Q-beam cells. Alright. That's another 10 material. Alright, so let's finish out crafting these neuromods, and then I'll show you the final thing to stream, which will be the title for the next one. Should we do upgrades now, or should we save that for next time?
Your choice.
Alright. In that case, let's just do it now, because I will forget. We have 14 neuromods, and I'm gonna be honest, so far, none of the Typhon oh no, it's already 50 damage, yeah. None of the Titan mods have really... None of the Typhon mods are really good enough for me to consider anchoring the turrets yet. Like, remote manipulation? Are you kidding me? We have the Huntress Boltcaster. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to get? We could get one in... We could get one in-tier upgrade. I think Combat Focus 3... Like, okay, what's our options? We can get Repair 3, which... I'm gonna be honest, haven't really found a good... Gonna be honest. Repair 3 just lets you make the turrets tougher, which can be useful, but I don't think it's worth it. Suit Modification 3, we've got plenty of inventory space. Lab Tech, I'm gonna be honest, the only non-standard tech weapons we've had so far are the Q-Beam, which we haven't upgraded, and the Glue Cannon, which doesn't need upgrades. So I suppose that leaves our only options being Combat Focus 4, Hacking 4, which... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we've run into any, like, major Hacking 4 gates yet. So, okay, we're gonna take Combat Focus 3, because it's stupid, and we're gonna take Mobility, and instead of getting the, oh yeah, you can fully upgrade your guns thing, which would be good, we're going to take Mobility 1, because I want to see what this run speed is. Alright.
Fair enough.
Oh god dang it, we missed the thing. Oh god, we just zipped.
Oh.
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay
Yeah, look
away
how
from
zippy
it.
Morgan is now. This is great. Yeah.
Morgan can just fucking go.
Now, I believe, I may be wrong, I believe that is the Nightmare. A very particular form of Typhon, specifically engineered to counteract us, Morgan Yu. It'll hunt us down from time to time, and it is massive. Not that hard to kill. Not
Aha.
It's not that hard to kill, not with Combat Focus 3, but you know. Alright.
You know.
So next time, everyone, we'll be going into the Arboretum. Goodbye, everybody.
We made it.
We made it. We survived the guts.
Goodbye.